So obviously it's not available yet, so we've got a little message up there, and there aren't any reviews yet, but it's a normal app page. And so Pertino's been working with us. We have a new, what we're calling the platform APIs that are going to be available in 7.3. Basically, for the vendors out there, it's just a new tool set that will make it easier to integrate your existing products. If you're an IT guy, we've basically created sort of a new sandbox and a set of APIs that we can version that we're hoping will be less maintenance than our existing plugin architecture, and also be more secure for our desktop users. If you guys, for the IT pros in the audience, if you have more questions about that, we can talk about it afterwards, or you can ask at the end. But let me show you what one of these actually looks like inside the Spiceworks desktop. So it's not hooked up right now, obviously, but here we go. So I would click install, and then it would bring me to this other tab. And you would be dropped right into the Pertino app. So you can see it at the very beginning, really simple start page. If you're an existing Pertino user, you can log in right away, so this solves issues like we've had with MDM integration, for existing customers. If not, you can quickly sign up for a free trial. So like Ed mentioned, we're trying to shorten that conversion funnel from finding out about a product and knowing what you want to actually starting to use it. And I'll talk a little bit more about that with the commerce piece that Ed mentioned for Q1 next year. But I already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and just log in. I can show you what the dashboard looks like. So yeah, so I log in with my existing Pertino credentials, and it brings me directly to the dashboard. And the resolution's a little backed up there, but it brings me right to the dashboard, and I can use this as if it was the normal Pertino dashboard. So yeah, this is great. If you're spending most of your day in inventory in the help desk and you have an issue with one of your network settings, you can pop over to the Pertino app and start working right away. You can do it all from inside Spiceworks where you already spend most of your day. And again, so for the vendors out there, Pertino was able to build this in the last couple of weeks, sort of in the lead up to 7.3. If you have an existing product already, it's just really easy to get started with the new platform API. And sort of over time, so this is just their dashboard, but over time, we're building out APIs so that you can read and write from the Spiceworks database as well. So you can expand on the functionality that you already offer for Spiceheads. We think this will be really exciting, doing things like for the devices in your network view, pulling information about those devices from the Spiceworks inventory, being able to get information about the user already in their network from Active Directory, where Spiceworks scans it automatically. So being able to talk back and forth, we think sort of leveraging the technology and information we already have about the IT Pros network with the vendor products that you guys have will let you kind of create kind of cool and unique features for Spiceheads. Again, I'll talk a little bit more about that as well. For the initial launch for 7.3, we're going to have a basic single sign-on API, so you'll be able to log in a Spiceworks user automatically without having to enter your password like I just did. And we'll also have a tickets API so you can pull information about the user's help desk tickets. And then we'll be expanding those over the next couple of releases of Spiceworks to include inventory and people and a few others. Okay, so that's Pertino running inside of Spiceworks. We think these platform apps are going to be really great for vendors and really easy to set up. And for your IT pros who kind of have a new idea about an interesting product, you can talk to us about getting it set up as well.